And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's Jones throwing on first down. Out to the right here to Shepard. Jones give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete right around the 8. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they decided a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 26. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Throwing Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
By the Buccaneers.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
And then throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
21-yard line.
A big run there by Jones. 42 yards.
The Buccaneer first down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. 7-7, our score after 1.
The end of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
41-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one goes for 36 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jones back to the air on 2nd down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
45, 45, 45. Let him know.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 6-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
45 to Mike. Watch the screen.
And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it out in for a giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley, and the Giants have taken the lead. It's a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Buccaneers.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Brady. He's got Evans. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check, check. Fresno.
Jones now on 1st down. Quick hitch, complete. It's Shepard. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, catch made by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley on a his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Giants 21, Buccaneers 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Now a hit and a loose football. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. C.J. Board taking it in. And the Giants add on to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5.
On play action, it's Brady. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Brady on target there to Godwin, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
But it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Just shy of
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down.
On first down, Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Going up top for Miller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Yards to go.
To throw on third down, Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 27. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Brady.
At the Giants' 23-yard line.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 mile. Yeah, you don't want none.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Buccaneers, 25. Bradley.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Saquon Barkley.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
45 the mark. I'm going back to you.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. Check hot route.
From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
45.
They'll go to Barkley again. And a short gain here down to the 22. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Gano's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Basically by Logan Ryan.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And that is